Hello everyone and welcome back to Attingham Park, episode 7. As you can see, I've just slept the night and we've got £2,200 of milk there overnight. So I hope you guys are all well. We are just carrying on from last episode, basically. I'll just show you what's happened. I did finish this grass field here. I finished baling up the silage, as you guys can see. So yeah, this is already starting to ferment, it's 54%. So today's plan will be to get this field soil sampled, and also we should actually check our productions. If we go to the side here, this has got water. Has this got olives? This has still got olives. And this is all good as well, but we will just visit them just to make sure. There we go. So yeah, this has got lettuce here. It's got a box of olives, and this is, yeah, that's all good. Okay, while we're here, we might as well look at this field that we drilled last time. As you can see, it is in desperate need for nitrogen, and also some weeds have appeared. When I say some, I say loads. I mean loads. So we will, to start with, we'll try and get some fertilizer sorted. Hopefully this is fertilizer that we've got left in this spreader here and not lime. Okay, well it is lime, doesn't matter, we can just unload that there. And I think we got some fertilizer here. Yeah, we got loads, look at that. So we don't want to fill up too much. We'll try for maybe 1,000 litres or 800 and see how far that gets us. It isn't a huge field, so it shouldn't take too much. But yes, we also need to sort out a sprayer. That's something I had forgotten about. Alright, so here we go. You can see the mini-map changing down in the bottom left there. That's all good. It is quite hard to see where you've been. Also, it is using more fertilizer than I would have thought. But that's okay, we've got 4 bags, so we're just going to have to go and get some more. It's going to probably be an annoying amount that we have to do, but it's always the way. Just got to try and get that corner. Perfect. Yeah, we've actually got 1% or 28 litres. We've just got this little bit in the middle here to do, so we just catch that and get this bit here. There we go. So we did actually make it with 22 litres left. So we will leave this gate open because that's going to need spraying. Probably have to do that soon before it grows much further. So that's that job taken care of for now. In the meantime, I think what we got to do is get in the John Deere, get the soil sampler on the back. Here we go. I'm just trying to figure out, actually, before we go ahead and do this, how we're going to split this field. So, obviously the gate's here. I don't know if we should... Let's have a look quickly. We'll just nip over. The best way to half it would be somewhere along here, I suppose. Maybe like across here. Or maybe just do like a little trackway around to here or something. I think we'll do that now. We can just use the sort of painting tool. And we put it as dirt, I suppose. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get this done off screen just in case it takes forever, and I will show you once we are done. Okay, so I have just made a track, as you can see. What I'll do is fly up and just have a look. So let's just fly up. There we go. So I did try and put some grass down the middle to make it look a bit more like a track. So, well, you get the gist of what's happened. This is a sort of smaller field. And this is obviously the bigger bit, but I think it divides it fairly nicely. We can see on the map here. So I've got this one and this one. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'll just go back down. I think that's going to make this all a lot more manageable. Which side's which, I don't know yet. But now we've sort of divvied up the fields, we can head over and analyse them. Obviously we can't do much about the silage at the moment, just because that's not fermented yet, so there's no point doing anything with that. Okay, so yes, let's get out there, do some sampling, and we can decide if we want the bigger arable field or if we want a bigger grass field. I think I'll probably go for a bigger arable field just because grass is quite an easy way to make money in this game. With the silage, you sort of have to do it to start with, but if you can sort of divert to other things to earn you money, it's a bit more entertaining, I think. So what I'll do is I'll probably stick on a time lapse, get this sampling done, just so you guys don't have to sit through it. You've seen it before, it's nothing too interesting. I'll get this done and then hopefully get the samples sent off, and see you guys in a moment.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the piece.
Okay, so that is that job done. Let's send off those samples. And while I'm passing here, you can see we've got a another pallet of olive oil. We just place that over here. But what I was going to check is actually when I have forgotten when these are good to sell. So I think we got lettuce as well. That's in Feb, so that's actually not too far away. What am I looking for? Olive oil. And that's in June. So yeah, we're not far off. So these we can sell soon. There we go. We've got our soil samples. That costs £1,000 to do that, but that's worth it in the long run. We'll save that on fertilizer alone, probably. That's good. So what we can do is have a look on the map and just, well, not on the map, we can just walk over and see what it needs. I have decided on what field's going to be what. So this field's actually got good nitrogen here. So it says anyway, but bad over here. Yeah, so they all need lime, and they all need nitrogen. Really, it's very like uneven. I don't know if we can see on here. So yeah, look, I mean, you can see where it needs nitrogen. It's just this sort of strip down here. It's where we ran out, isn't it? But yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I was going to make this bit arable and this bit the grass. I suppose we ought to sort this bit out really, because this is going to be regrowing. So this needs to be sorted with lime and nitrogen. Well, nitrogen just down this bit here. And yeah, so it might be a good idea to come and pick these silage bales up to get these off of this bit. So what we're going to have to do is take these hay bales off and put them to the side, and then we can load this up with silage. So we have to hop in the John Deere for that. This is a very there's a lot of bale moving to do sort of at the moment, but eventually we'll get sort of through that. It's just this sort of busy time of getting all the fields where we want them and ready. So 3 of these bales can probably go straight to the cows. I'm sure they're going to need the food, so we'll take the last 3 down straight away to the cows. Also going to need this. So let's hook onto the trailer. Yeah, like I said, it's just a lot of sort of figuring bits and pieces out. So let's unstrap this. Hopefully these don't fly all over the place. Let's just get to the right thing. Oh, got to be very careful here. Not to take the whole lot with us. Okay. Yeah, but we're not going to be doing any more grass work for a while now. Once we've got these silage bales picked up and sold, we're going to be doing just fine, so we won't have to worry about that. Obviously we're going to need to try and earn some money to pay for the combine, and we're going to need the sprayer. I'm not sure what we're going to do about spray yet, because we need that quite urgently. Probably going to have to spray that field next episode, so that's quite high up on our priority list, the sprayer. And we also need to get the new arable field sort of ripped up, so that can be planted. I don't know what we're planting out there, some sort of crop that gives us straw, I suppose. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Put these down here. Perfect. So we take these 3 to the cows. Hopefully they can manage all 3 bales. I'm sure they will. And it leaves us with quite a little bit of stock there, which is nice. Means we're not going to run out for a while. get this gate open. I always miss the gate. There we go. Get these hungry cows fed. They should hopefully take them. There we go. So we shut this gate up. Let's actually just have a look at how they're doing. Yeah, so they've almost got a full trough now. Our dairy cows are doing okay, and our beef are sort of aging slowly. So we've only skipped 4 months. So can't remember when they're actually good to sell. Let's have a quick look. 18 months they're good to sell. So yeah, we've got a little while with them yet. So now we just need to get down into that silage field and pick them all up and go from there. So I'll probably do another time lapse for this, as we've seen a lot of bale moving so far. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it again.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to.
Okay, so there we go. We have picked up the bales from that field, and we also took 2 from this bit here, just to make it a full trailer load. So the new path's coming in handy already, look. So you just take this back to the shed and leave it on the trailer until it's fermented. They should be ready by tomorrow. But I think the month for selling them for us is in January or February. And let me have a look. Okay, where are we? Silage, yes, February. So we've got 2 months before we can sell this. So they're definitely going to have plenty of time to ferment. So that leaves us with that little grass field just to sort out. So yeah, I might fly down there and try and sort the fertilizer out first. And then there's the problem with the lime, because if I remember from doing this little field here, the lime does not last very long at all. It sort of just gets used up straight away, so that might be quite tricky to lime that, but we can always give it a go. Right, so let's just back this in here. Oh. Brakes aren't the greatest. There we go. Almost got stabbed by the John Deere. So let's just put him back in the shed here. The trusty little John Deere. And we'll take that trailer off. Seems to be our designated trailer spot there. And we will fill up some more fertilizer and just nip down quickly and see if we can sort that out. will take a fair bit, because it might apply some to this, I'm not really sure. But obviously our main goal is just to get rid of this red here. So we might as well fill it up as it's going quite far away from the farm. Obviously we can always empty it again, so it's not the end of the world. Right, I'll nip down to the field and yeah, see what we can do. Okay, so I'm back down at the field, and I have had little play, as you can see, and it is only fertilising the dark red, so the orange is exactly where it needs to be. So it's actually not much at all to really do down here, apart from try and sort of patch in the little red bits on the map. So just get right down into this corner and sort that out. Something like that. There we go. And that's actually all we need to do. So that's our grass field sorted. Obviously, well, other than lime, but we probably do that next episode. So we've got a couple of things to do next episode. We've got to lime this field just to get it sorted, and we need to spray our other little arable field. Yes, there's two things to be getting on with next time. So I'll probably just end the episode here. I always like to do it somewhere nice and scenic, so maybe here by the gate on our new path. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys got any suggestions for the series, leave them in the comments. I appreciate the support. Yeah, next episode we'll be sorting that field out and our arable field, and yeah, just carrying on with the farm. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.